Hey, what's going on, guys? So you can see I've chopped the mop off my head. So we're going with Mitchell's Wolfat today. Like I said in my last video, I'm pretty sure I figured out the issue with my puck, at least. In this container here is the actual puck. I'll empty out the water. So I've been filling up the container or the thing with water and just letting it bloom for not 5 minutes and 10 minutes like I was doing previously. But this has been here for about an hour. So, and the bloom water doesn't really have any pieces of the puck, so it's not like breaking apart in there. But I'll show you what. Let me go ahead and pour out the bloom water. So you can see it gets very soft, and those are finger marks. And Mitchell's Wolfat's typically a very hard puck, but now it's very soft. So I think that's kind of the issue. I wasn't getting a big enough load, although I was loading for a long time. It wasn't an actual heavy load. So I'm using the Maggard 28mm fan knot here. Wet my face a little bit. I've done this twice since. Just testing, so I hope that it works here too. All right, so a fairly dry brush. And then this has been blooming. You can tell, watch, I'll do it again. You know, it's very soft now. And I think that's probably what's needed. So we'll just go here and we'll load. I'm gonna load for a good bit of time, you know. I'll be using a straight razor today. It's another gold dollar. I counted, I have 6 gold dollar 66s. So, yeah. And all of them had different edges on them. This one today is a straight Naniwa 12K Japanese synthetic stone. So there's some foamy stuff around the outside. We don't want that. I'm just going to keep loading. Now, you know, it's not that it takes that much more time to bloom a puck, because all I do is fill this container up with water and let it sit. So that's not a big, but if I want to do a quick shave, obviously I don't have time to bloom a puck. So, all right, I think that's what we're going to go with. So that's the load. I'm going to rinse off the majority of this stuff here. Yeah, so for me, this has been working. I'm hoping that I'm able to show you that in this video, and I hope that it doesn't fail me, because I have tried this. Well, I told you guys I've tried this twice, not recording. So, all right, and that's the puck after. So, we'll set it there. I have a little bit of excess there. All right. And we will load. Now, I'm not going to add any water to this initially. And I'm hoping you could tell already that this is a far superior lather than what I've had been getting with Mitchell's Wolfat. I still wouldn't call this a great lather, but as far as what I was getting, much better. what I was getting previously was super foamy. You could tell that this is not super foamy. There's no huge bubbles in it. It's not dissipating, you know, so to me, that's all signs of a very poor lather. If you have any of those big bubbles, dissipation, or very foamy. So it was doing that in previous videos, and I think, like I said, I think I figured it out. So Tim, if you're watching, try this with your Mitchell's Wolf Fat, because I know you and I had the same issues, and let me know how it worked out. All right. Oh. I cannot get the hair up. What is going on? There we go. Mitchell's Wolf Fat has always been a super slick soap. I mean, I've never had an issue with getting a good shave, even with the dissipating and foamy lather. But to me, just not enough cushion. All right, grab my hands. I've been labeling my my Nanowatt 12K. I've been labeling my gold dollars, my GD66s at least, because I've got so many of them. All right. I'm gonna fill up my mug here with some more water. Because I want to add some more water next time. And I did switch out the straight there as well. The other is grabbing quite a bit, so I took out this, what is this one? The 12K plus the CBN. On my first pass here, I could tell it was grabbing far too much. So this I stopped using, and I just picked up this and filled my mug up. So if something's not working, do not continue to shave your face with it. Always try to get something that does work for you, as opposed to using something that doesn't, because you will get bad shaves, and that is not a good thing. All right, put my glasses back on. I can actually see. I mean, I can see well enough without them, but. All right, let me add a little bit more water to this. But yeah, you know, using talking while you're trying to lather over your mouth is not a good idea. In my opinion, Mitchell's Wolfette still takes too much work and effort to get a serviceable lather. My opinion. You have to add water super slow, or else you have issues. I don't know. It's just, for me, it's too much hassle. Still a good soap. It is a good soap. The scent's okay. The slickness is perfect. I mean, it's a good soap. It's just... compared to everything else that I have, why hassle with it? But as far as the lather goes, I've figured that out, you know. So. Yes, this is cutting like a charm. I don't know what's going on with that 12K, because I feel like I did more with that than I did with this, as far as setting the bevel. So it's not the bevel, it's really just the the finished stone, the end result. Oh, so for next shave, I'll be using the Crede Provence, bergamot, and thyme. I'll show you that here in a second. Let me rinse off. Yeah. Slickness on this is incredible, but everything else, man. All right, let me show you here. So that's next shave. All right, let's finish her up here. I'll be using some Old Spice. These bristles feel so good on the face, especially after you've done your first and second pass and your skin's, you know, pretty soft and whatnot from shaving it and having lather on it. These bristles are very, it just feels good. It's like a massage. All right. dissipation there for sure. I had a bump there and a bump here, and you know, the straight just chopped them off. I don't know what happened there. I might have just nicked myself right in that spot. So one, unexpected nick, and two I was pretty sure about getting. So overall, not a bad shave. So yeah, like I said, you know, blooming it. Oh yeah, no irritation whatsoever. Feels good. You know, blooming the soap for a while being an hour, definitely allows the brush to pick up more. But, you know, you're probably also using a lot more of the soap than you need to be. Old Spice. Actually, you know what? Let me shake this up. Comes with this little plunger plug here. You just pop it in there and you can just pull it out. That's all it is. Some in the hand. Yo. Smells good. She liked it too. Alright guys. That's the shave. Hope you enjoyed it. Next shave is going to be with Pretty Provence, Bergamot and Thyme. And I'll see you then.